Uh, crushthestreet.com. I've had Kenneth on from time to time. The other day he recorded me, then I recorded him. Like together he'd upload a video. I did one. I've known them since last year, early last year, and they do provide some good content and investment tips and things like that. And they've got an interesting article. It's one thing if sometimes I'm always the one you see on, on your screen talking about crypto or this or that. Sometimes it's a little refreshing to hear what someone else has to say, at least. So I'm going to give you the best of both worlds. You're going to hear my sorry butt again, but I'm going to tell you what somebody else said. Cryptocurrency under pressure, a final Bitcoin capitulation? Doc Severson explains Bitcoin sub $6,000. He actually posted this the 21st of November. After basing for months between 6 and 7,000, Bitcoin made the financial news recently, but not in the way that most investors were hoping it would. Breaking below the $6,000 level felt for many like the rug being pulled and the potential start of a free fall in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But is that what we're really seeing in Bitcoin's recent price action? In search of an experienced voice in the crypto markets, Crush the Street had an eye-opening discussion with Doc Severson, co-founder of ReadySetCrypto.com and author of Hacking the Holy Grail, the Trader's Guide to Cracking the Code of Profitability. Doc's specialty is to take absurdly difficult concepts and simplify them so anyone can apply them in order to get an edge in the financial markets. Since 2005, Mr. Severson has been a highly sought-out specialist in multiple time frame trading systems, fractal energy trading, trader mindset, and trader psychology applications. Oh, you mean the psychology of a market cycle, the Wall Street cheat sheet kind of thing? Yeah. He's well aware of it. And trader performance enhancement across all markets, stocks, options, futures, and cryptocurrencies. At ReadySetCrypto.com, Doc empowers people at all levels to become successful cryptocurrency traders through fundamental analysis, security assistance, and trade ideas. They guide investors away from bad advice and danger while teaching the necessary skills to seize the incredible opportunities in the cryptocurrency market. So, like a little plug there in the beginning of the article, apparently. In speaking with him, Crush the Street took the opportunity to ask him for his take on Bitcoin's price pressure as of late. According to Doc Severson, Bitcoin has actually been in a bear market since late winter, early spring, and he's been through many similar bear markets, so similar, in fact, that they all end up the same way. Unlike just about everyone else in crypto, when Bitcoin looked like it was bottoming out in the 6,000s, Doc was actually looking for it to go lower. In fact, believe it or not, he wanted Bitcoin to get crushed. Speaking of crush the streets, he wanted to see the Band-Aid get ripped off. Before you hear that, what do you mean? Just relax. He makes a lot of sense. This, according to Doc Severson, is because, or maybe it's Severson. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Severson. It's, we'll just go with Doc, all right? Doc is because the only time he's seen bear markets recover is by having a financial capitulation or a Band-Aid being ripped off the skin, right? And this final capitulation is something that we'll see across the board because it will be universal. Nearly every article and news program will be negative on cryptocurrency. Now, stop for a moment. I know you don't want to hear the word psychic and all that stuff right now, but just their timing can be off just like anyone else. And matter of fact, they reserve that right before anyone else because I've seen that. You've seen it a million times with people. Your own reading, if you've had readings, etc. But Michelle was talking with me and Pete the other day. Basically, and long story short, she was talking about in the near future, she sees a nice rise coming, like she had thought, but would thought be a little sooner, and that she got a vision of people at Christmas time, like opening presents, excited, hey, yeah, cryptocurrency, breath of fresh air, that kind of stuff. And she goes, however, although I just said that, I need to give you a warning. You're going to be hearing bad news coming soon. They're going to be trying to get you to sell off. She goes, I've just posted my blog post about it, which I told you guys about it. And she says, don't basically Spirit's saying, don't fall for it. Don't say, oh, I'm throwing in the towel now. They want you to. The elite, the banksters, the people, the financiers, they want you to. They want your crypto cheaper. As cheap as they can get it. So she gave the warning, and we have this fairly sizable crash event times 2 now. So I want to throw that out for the woo-woo folks, but let's continue here. But as he said, you'll start seeing headlines like, is this the end of crypto? And retail traders across the board will be giving up on hodling and decide that they just can't take it anymore. You'll see a collective capitulation happen, according to Doc, where people will declare the death of Bitcoin. They'll assert that cryptocurrencies are gone and will never recover. This is exactly what Michelle said. Don't fall for it, people. Don't fall. She's trying to tell us, and I'm trying to tell you, as much as I'm taking a beating from y'all's comments, I don't care. I'm here for you. And this is bad medicine for you, for your own good. Because your comments are like bad medicine. Bad medicine will cure your disease. Huddle on your love. No, stand by. All right. Doc says this because he has gone through this and seen it many times before. He saw it in the, and again, this isn't, I'm talking cryptos now. He saw it in the financial collapse of 2008, where the system reached the peak of a point of no return. And just when the vast majority of people give up and walk away, that's when the market suddenly starts to rally. And boy, did we not have a rally since then. 14,000 something Dow drops down to, what was it, 70 something hundred? I don't remember the exact numbers. Dow recently hit a $26,000 point. 10 years later, basically, not even quite 10 years. Well, like 9 years. I think the low was maybe 2009 or 10. I don't remember. And of course, we were having some hard times right now. Now the Dow's back down. It's still in the 20,000s. For goodness sakes. There's actually a name for this stage. The disbelief phase, he says. And the disbelief phase, according to Doc, means that nobody is on board with that rally. The dip buyers don't come in, and nobody believes it's a real rally because they don't trust it. They've been punished too many times, and that's when the rally really takes off. It will take off, and it will have nobody on board. Again, except for the few at the top who already know this and play this game. And I'm trying to make sure you're one of them along with me. They don't know it. We're riding their coattails. I'm hanging on. They don't see us. We're like microscopic on a little piece of fiber. Let's go. Snippy, follow me over here. And that's when the rally really takes off, and it will take off, and it will have nobody on board, according to Doc. The train will leave the station with no passengers on it, so to speak. And that is why Doc wants to see Bitcoin have a waterfall decline with a massive spike in volume and negative sentiment everywhere you look. That, says Doc, will be the beginning of the end of this Bitcoin bear market. I believe that Doc really hit the nail on the head with his perspective on Bitcoin and cryptos and art in general. Our conversation is packed with great ideas and knowledge of cryptocurrencies and other financial areas, blah, blah, blah. So check out the full review. While you're at it, make sure you visit readysetcrypto.com and get yourself a copy of Hacking the Holy Grail, the Trader's Guide to Cracking the Code of Profitability. And yeah, so I'll put a link up as I usually do for everybody when I'm reading an article. This guy knows it. I feel like I know it. I'm hoping most of you know it. I can tell you one thing. A lot of people on my Patreon aren't bad-mouthing me. They're saying, Joe, I just bought some more Litecoin today. Joe, I just loaded up on this one and that one and that one. But the freebies on YouTube, the freebies. Joe, what the F, man? You've been saying that. What the hell happened? Sorry about your luck. Sorry about your luck. If you don't believe in it, sorry about your luck. When Enterprise Joe, you remember the speech that Papa Bush gave in the 90s? We have a real shot at this new world order. And when we're successful, and we will be successful, imagine where the rule of law rules, not the rule of the jungle. When Jason 4 becomes Enterprise Joe, and he will be successful, I'm hoping, don't look back and say, man, I was one of those people that got scared off. I just couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take it anymore. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm never going to come out here and tell you what to do. But I will continuously tell you what I'm doing and how I feel about things. Why? Because it's my damn channel. And if you want to listen, I love you. If you don't, I still love you, but that's okay. It's all good. And if you're a Patreon, oh, God, do I love you. I might marry all of you. I'll be, the Stepford wives or husbands. I'll marry all of them collectively. Like, we tranche, the mortgages. Let's get all this trash stuff and bundle it in with a few good mortgages, and we'll call it a security. We'll bundle them. I'll bundle marry my Patreon because I love you guys. You guys hook a brother up every month. I really appreciate you. I love you guys. So anyways, that's it. I mean, that's all. I can find other people. You either understand this or you don't. And last year when Litecoin was 39, 30, 40 bucks, 42, I'm out here. Guys, listen to me. I'm telling you right now, you need to jump on this. Cliff Heiser, his data saying there's going to be a triple-digit number coming soon for Litecoin. I mean, you don't got to tell me twice. And at this price, where this stuff's going, I mean, like, you got to, I don't know how many videos I did talk and where that word would come out of my mouth. Numerous times. Ran to $372. Now where's it at? Oh my God. $32 today. Remember those days? Litecoin or Bitcoin, 15,000, 16. Man, if it got back down to like 7, I'd be back in again. Just give it to me under 8. I'd do anything for that. How does $4,400 sound right now? Matter of fact, just to be 100% accurate. $4,470 for Bitcoin. Litecoin, $33.17. Is this Christmas early? Is it Black Friday? I mean, Friday is Friday. Hey, Black Friday is Friday. You know what I'm saying? We got Black Friday in cryptos. But if you believe that this is the end of them, and before, yeah, I know it happened 400 times before, Joe, but this time, I really think it's the end. If that's you, what am I going to do? I can't stop you. I'm not even going to try to stop you at that point. If your mind is made up and you're done and you're throwing in the towel, it was nice knowing you. I love you. You want to stay a subscriber? Go for it. I love you. Appreciate the view. But I sure as hell am going to hate to hear later on. Sure as crap, man. As soon as I couldn't take it anymore, that rally started. It started in December, ran into January. I couldn't believe what I did. Damn it, these effing elite, they got me. They ain't going to get me. They are not going to get Jay Snip. Take care.